Hi.
Hey, it's Chrissy. Just a little update before I introduce my youngest son, Taylor. I heard back from the job that I was talking about in my previous video, and they want me to work with them. Also, it was Blue, my dog's birthday yesterday. He turned 3. We had a little doggy birthday party here for him. I made cupcakes. I will go get Taylor.
Hi.
This is Brandon, aka Taylor, my youngest son.
Hi.
Anything you want to say?
School's fun.
He's in 5th grade, so it's the last year of elementary school, and the next year he'll be in middle school.
Yep. What I do, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give him a lot of supplies. More than Tyson, probably.
I doubt it. He'll be in high school. He'll probably have more supplies than you.
Friday, we're gonna, in science class, we're going to be making our own cars.
Cars?
Yeah. Literally. Well,
Like vroom vroom cars?
the small ones.
Oh, okay.
You put them together too.
Oh.
They're battery charged.
Oh.
Don't know why, but there's Hot Wheel tracks too.
Probably to see if it works.
They're bigger than the tracks.
Oh, I don't know. I have to ask a teacher that. You like science, huh?
Science is also fun. Today we were using the vertical line bar, and yeah.
What are you laughing for?
I don't know, because you laugh.
No.
And then a new block came out, but we didn't have it. It was called the Bluetooth block.
Where you can listen to music?
No.
Then why is it called Bluetooth block?
Vroom, vroom.
You control it?
Yep, with the phone
Oh.
or computer.
Sure, that sounds fun.
One of mine just kept going in circles.
Are you controlling it?
No.
Oh.
It kept going in circles and then it crashed. I had to turn it.
Sounds like you have a lot of fun in science.
And that one time when I flew off my bike into the sewer.
You didn't land it in the sewer. You land on top of it.
Yeah, still I hit the sewer. And flew
Yeah.
off the handlebars.
Instead of turning. Yes, yes you did.
I was too afraid to turn.
So you hit something to fly off instead.
I took the risk of flying instead of hitting the side of my head.
You still fell though. You still could have hit your head. Oh.
This Christmas I'm gonna ask for a dirt bike. Even though I'd crash again.
A dirt bike. You can barely control a regular bike. You're gonna ask for a dirt bike.
I can control it. I looked down at the road and was still able to turn the right way.
So you're taking chances.
Yes.
And you want a dirt bike.
Yes.
Oh.
I need a screwdriver too.
For what?
Because in the manual for the hoverboard it says it might automatically shut down, so you might have to go in and unplug the battery and plug it back in. And I didn't even know it was overheating at the time. Because it said on the manual that it would beep when it was overheating, and it never beeped. Maybe the battery's just old or something and I gotta get a new battery?
Maybe, because that was like 2 or 3 Christmases ago.
Yeah, so I might just have gotta get a new battery.
Maybe it's just... I don't know how long hoverboards last. Do
And
they
that-
last that long? I don't know.
And then I asked Google and it said that the battery can be too old, so I'm pretty sure that's why.
Maybe. I don't know if it's just like a year thing. You gotta like get new ones every year or something.
It was
I don't
made
know.
in like 2020 is what it says on like the manufacture date. It says that it was made 2020 something. So yeah. It's old. It's an old one.
It's only 2 years. It's not that old. You're acting like it's 10 years old or something. You're old.
I'm not that old. I'm turning only 11.
Exactly.
That's not old. I want a dream catcher. Dream. I forgot what they're called.
You just said it.
Dream catcher.
No.
Dream. I don't know.
Dream catcher.
Catcher in my room.
Oh, maybe you'll get one for Christmas then.
Yeah, I was having a bad dream. Plus, you have one out there, which we don't even sleep out there unless there's an extra person. And you have 2 in here.
I technically have 3. There's another one over there.
Really?
Mhm.
Might get another game for the Switch again for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
And then I want a micro SD card because that thing is almost out of space.
Did you play all the games that you have on there?
Yeah. That's why I was playing your game the other day. I'm asking for that camera. Not that one, but the other one.
Oh, I know, not this one.
Yeah, because that one costs too much.
Way too much.
Yeah, so I'm asking for the one that's on your desk.
Okay, maybe. I'll think about it.
It would be my birthday. Something like that. Close.
I'll think about it.
I'm allowed to have fun for my gift.
I'll think about it.
Hey, I've been good.
You're funny. You should be a comedian when you grow up.
I've been good.
Breaking your TV and then lying about it is not good, son.
That was a few months ago.
Oh. Santa's watching year round. 24/7. We'll see.
But doesn't that mean you still have the list each time I get...
Mm-mm. You always write it. You always write your Christmas list and your birthday list on the same piece of paper. So after you get done writing, I write it out for you on a different paper and give it to Santa. Because how else am I going to know your birthday list if I give him the Christmas list? And I tell you every year, separate it. I know they're only 2 days apart, but separate your list. Busted.
I'm confused. In art, we made an origami boat.
Oh yeah?
That's where I made the claw that I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
And the truck.
Mm-hmm. High five. Wow, that was so weak. So that was my youngest son, Brandon, aka Taylor. He is the other child that we have custody over. I got into his life when he was 2, became his mom at 3. I have been there ever since. He literally is a mama's boy. When I tell you he is attached to my hip, I am not lying. He just wants to do anything that I'm doing. He wants to eat anything I'm eating, drink anything I'm drinking. He's just all about me all the time. He is my little shadow. He is good in school. He's never gotten any like referrals or anything like that. So sometimes he would get D's in school, his grades, and we'd have to talk about that. So I usually give them the first progress report and report card scot-free. Like, you're just coming back from summer, so I won't count that one. But the second, third, and final has to be good grades, or else you're not gonna have a fun summer. So that's always a competitive thing for them. It's good to have a little bit of competition. It makes you feel good when you reach certain goals that you maybe didn't last year. It makes you feel like you're getting older, you're growing up. You have to kind of make things fun for kids. I feel like that helps them a lot with learning. So we do that. There wasn't any really like tough times like it was with Tyson, because Tyson was a little bit older when I came into his life. So Taylor kind of just knows me. I mean, he does know who his biological mother is, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't necessarily have as many memories with her as Tyson does. So it's really just me he considers as mom. And so yeah, I taught him his ABCs. I taught him how to count. I taught him how to tie his shoes. Taylor and I taught him how to ride his bike. He literally, I didn't potty train him. He was already potty trained when I got into his life, so I didn't do that. And there were some colors that he knew, some shapes that he knew. But other than that, I taught him everything else. I was literally stay-at-home mom with him, and to get Tyson to and from the school, because Tyson was going to school at that point. So when we were home, I would treat it as if he was in school. I would have certain subjects for him to do. We'd have like recess, or we'll go outside and play, and it was fun. It was fun. I feel like that was such a long time ago. He's gonna be 11 in December. His birthday is December 27th, and it's 2 days after Christmas. I don't do the whole you get your birthday gifts with your Christmas gifts thing. Sometimes people do that, and I understand, like, if you can't afford it or whatever, like, I understand that perfectly fine. But if Tyler and I can afford it, then we're definitely gonna make sure that it is separated. It's not his fault that he came into the world 2 days after Christmas, so he should have Christmas gifts and birthday gifts that are separate, because they are separate days. I can see if he was born on Christmas, then that's definitely a different story, and they would be his birthday and Christmas gifts all in one. I just can't believe it. Like, he literally grew up like right before my eyes, and it's just crazy. It's so crazy. He used to sleepwalk when he was younger. It is rare that he does it now. I say the last time he did it was the first year that we lived here. We've been here for 4 years. So in the past 3 years, I haven't seen it anyway. It was really bad when he was younger. It started lightening up when he was 5. But yeah, 2 to 4 were really bad. There has been times where he has came out of the bedroom and just was in a completely different world and just wasn't understanding me. Like, he would look at me and his eyes would be open, he'd stare at me, but he was just blank. So they say, like, don't wake them up. Apparently that can be like dangerous to like them and to whoever's waking them up, because they can like freak out or whatever. So we don't do that. We'll stay like at a far distance and just repeatedly say his name. Maybe he's grown out of that now, I don't know. So we'll see. Hopefully he has. We'll see. In the next video, I will be introducing the pets that we own. Like I said before, I have 2 dogs, Berkey and Blue. My son Tyson has a bunny named Sir Buns-a-Lot. And then we'll be done with the introduction videos. I know this probably like seems so dragged out, and I'm so sorry guys. I just want to make sure that there is videos of me explaining who everyone is, because I have seen multiple like starting of people's like YouTube where they don't necessarily like introduce you and to like who they are and like who the certain people are in their videos until like later on, and you're just like sitting there guessing and wondering who these people are or how you guys know each other. Are you related? Are you friends? And so I just want to make sure that I have this set, that way later in the future, if you are new and you are deciding to go back and watch this, then at least you know who everyone is. So yeah, if you want to leave a comment down below, or a question, if you have a question, I love to answer questions, feel free to do so. Also, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.